Sort of. Here we are.
I guess I can't expect you not to hate me.
I don't hate you.
You know what? It's okay. Honestly, because I think I hate myself enough for the both of us. And if you ever think for a second that I don't regret what I did, you are wrong, because every time I close my eyes and I see you lying in the snow, I want to die.
All right, look. We both did regrettable things, Emily. But it's because of me. I dragged you into my pathetic life.
No, I went willingly because I loved you.
And I loved you. That wasn't gonna be enough, though. When it ended up that I hurt you like I hurt everybody else. And Jennifer made me see that.
Yeah, I know. She told me what she said to you right before we were supposed to be married.
She wanted me to do the right thing for once, that's all.
Yeah. Well, you see, I would have told you to get a second opinion.
From who? From you?
I would have told you that the right thing was for us to be together, but you never gave me a chance.
I honestly believed that the right thing was for you to be without me. You were better off. I believed that.
You still believe that now?
Yes, I do. I do. More than ever, I do.
Yeah, I figured that's what you'd say. Yeah, I'm just a memory now. You've moved on, found someone new.
Oh, Emily.
Do you love her?
Don't do that.
Do you really think Meg Snyder will ever love you the way I did?
Isn't for you to drag Meg into any of this.
Why not? She's the one who was protecting you the whole time.
She's a nurse. She found me lying face down in the snow. She wasn't gonna let me die. She helped me out through the worst of it.
Oh, yeah, what else she do for you?
She was there when nobody else was. She saved my life.
Do you love her?
Why are you doing this?
Because if you were already in love with another woman, you never loved me to begin with.
Emily, I told you that I couldn't love you the way that you wanted me to love you. Let's not forget that. That's why you shot me.
I was in shock. I was out of my mind.
You put a bullet in me, and you pushed me off of a cliff.
You know what I can't figure out for the life of me? Why you didn't run once you got stronger. And why you never came forward. You let Hal and the police, you let everyone think that you committed suicide? You found the gun, your gun, you put your fingerprints on it? You could have annihilated me. Why? You went out of your way to make sure I wasn't implicated. Why?
Look, I didn't think that you should go to jail. I thought I'd put you through enough already.
So what are you saying? That you forgive me for what I did to you?
Well, of course I forgive you, Emily. It was all my fault. I pushed you into a corner. I turned your whole life inside out.
So where does that leave us now?
Us? There's no us, Emily.
But you just said that you
That I forgive you? Yes, I do. Do you really? You really think that you and I can be together after everything we've been through? It's a really tough climb.
Because of Meg.
Emily, I told you Meg has nothing to do with this. It was a business deal. She helped me get healthy, and I promised her a lot of money for that, and that's all. I owe her, though. And we'll tell you this, I will protect her the same way I will protect you.
Okay. I won't say a word that she helped you.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, but not grateful enough for us to try again.
Emily, stop
I
it.
can't help it. If what you have with Meg is just a business arrangement, why can't we? I mean, why can't we try again? If we can get it right this time.
Good morning.
Morning, Counselor.
Morning, Jessica.
Emily, I need to speak with my client privately. Would you mind waiting outside for a few minutes?
No, I really want Emily to stay here.
Paul, there's a lot we need to discuss privately.
So Hal's coming after me with both barrels, is that what you're saying?
He's ready to throw the book at you.
Well, then we have to be prepared. So I hope you brought a pen and some paper. Because I'm going to tell you the whole story.
And you're aware that the story in question begins on New Year's Eve, the night Emily last saw you? It might not be in your best interest to have her present.
I'm not going to say anything that Emily doesn't already know. New Year's Eve was the night that I told her I wasn't going to marry her. Now I'm going to tell you everything that happened after that. And I want Emily to hear it all. Well, even though I always tried to do the right thing, that I thought that I had finally hit rock bottom. The whole situation had gotten so far out of control. I just needed a way to get away from everybody and everything and do it in such a way that no one would come after me.
By trying to kill yourself.
After I told Emily that we weren't going to get married, I went home and I got the gun out of the safe. I just kept seeing her face. She was very hurt and betrayed. And I couldn't get that out of my mind, so I went to the woods and I found a place by the river. I pulled the trigger.
It's amazing you survived. Then what happened?
Woke up a few hours after. I was weak, delirious, lost a lot of blood. And I started to wander, stumbled on a cabin. Figured out how to get in and didn't go anywhere and stayed there until I could move. It was abandoned, I guess, because there was enough food for me to survive. Medical supplies.
So you were able to nurse yourself back to health, all alone, with no help from anyone?
That's correct.
Why bother?
What?
I mean, you said you had hit rock bottom, you wanted to die.
Well, when I didn't die, I thought that that meant something. I figured it was some kind of sign that there was still something left for me to do.
Like what?
Make sure that Emily was okay. And I had to make sure that Jennifer was going on with her life. I even started to hope that Jennifer would forgive me for lying to her about her baby.
So that's why you didn't run when you had the chance?
I thought about running. Believe me, I thought about a lot of different destinations, but like I said, I still had loose ends to tie up.
And now you're right back where you were on New Year's Eve, about to be sent to prison.
Minus the fiancé. There's no going back.
Emily, I really need to speak to Paul alone. Please.
What? What's wrong?
How about everything you just told me?
That's what happened. That's my story.
And you're sticking with it. Okay. Okay. Fine. For now. But you have bigger problems. Hal isn't worried about how you survived for months in the woods all alone. He wants to know who was in that motel room with you, and obviously you two had one hell of a fight. So who was it, Paul? Tell me what happened.
I was beginning to think all my dire predictions about Paul had come true. I had this very clear mental picture of you pacing back and forth in a jail cell.
Well, you know what? You can erase those thoughts from your head because I'm in the clear.